Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're here in Halls of Torment. So today we're going to do a run on the Warlock. We're going to use some of the new items available. So this Beastmaster's Hide summons an ice beast, takes damage from enemies and respawns 30 seconds after it dies. This protective variant gives us base defense and base regeneration, which is really nice. Now we're also going to use the Demonic Grasp. Now there is currently a bug in the game. The green and purple variants of this are not working correctly, so we do have to use the white variant for this run, so I can show you guys what that's about. We are going to go on the Warlock, so it's going to be a summoning build. We're going to put some extra summons here just for fun. We're going to put the Shepherd's Boon on to get some extra regeneration stuff. We're going to go Bloodstained Wrappings for healing and Mark of Sanctity for even more regeneration shenanigans. Going to round out with some more defense stuff here and Iron Ring for extra base damage on everything. So this is a setup we're going to go in with. I'll show you our shard count at the moment. It's like 1800. I've got some max HP, damage, crit bonus, and put some extra into force. So we're going to go in. We'll go in on Chamber of Dissonance today. We're going to do Torment 28. So this is the setup we're going to go in with. Got most of the new stuff on. We're going to leave this one off because we want our crit chance to stay nice and high. But that's the setup. Let's go in and I'll show you what some of these new items are about. So we're going to do, as I said, we're going to do a summoning type of run. So these orbs are actually counted as a summon in this game, which is going to boost up our Shepherd's Boon regeneration quite a bit. We're also going to try and get some purple items in this run if we can. Let's start with that defense as per usual. All right, let's see how we go here. So Chamber of Dissonance, you know, one of the more difficult stages, especially at high torment, can be pretty challenging. Let's see how we go here, though. We're going to go for... we might not do block. I don't think we'll do block. Let's go some extra pickup ranges. All right, here. I don't mind grabbing some pickup range early. I think we still have the lens on, so let's get rid of you. And we'll just take damage for now. We can probably... no, maybe the range is useful in here. I don't know. Okay, out of dedication, do we really want more defense? Do we need extra defense? Probably we do. Let's put a potion there so we can take the extra defense. I want the regeneration out of there also, which is one of the main reasons we're going to do that. And then we can just take the defensive values here. So hopefully the gloves and the regeneration we're going to be getting is going to be enough to keep us alive throughout the run here. Things will start getting a little tricky as we get closer to, you know, Agony 5 and all that, but the early part here isn't too bad. We can take attack speed on the main weapon. I don't mind taking attack speed. Shoot out as many extra ghosts as we can get here. I typically take movement speed on these things. Okay. Let's just farm up the XP as much as we can here early on, and I'll take that. Attack speed again. Thick hide. We'll grab that, of course. As you can see, so we're summoning these blue blue circles, and they have the grabber hands in them, so they slow down the enemies. They also supposedly pick the loot items up for us. It's kind of difficult to sort of notice that, but I assume it's happening. It should slow the enemies down as well, which should be pretty useful. I like taking the extra spawns here, I think. We do have to take negative health, but we're gonna, you know, we got 1800 health here already, so we should be okay HP-wise. Assuming we don't do anything stupid here in the run. Do we keep going on attack speed for now? Let's do that. So in a run like this, our main weapon does actually end up doing some pretty good damage for us on this character. Even if we take the negative main weapon damage, which I think is in proficient stance, which we do still want to take because it gives us more spawns, which is one of the things we want to do in this here run. So let's take the regeneration there now. And we take the thick hide every time it comes up. Now we just take defense, get rid of it out of the pool there. Okay, let's keep going here. Yeah, so unfortunately the green and purple variants of these boots are bugged right now, which is kind of a bummer, but I'm also going to take Spirit Dude here because we are working with summons, and he is my favorite summon personally, so let's do that. I've got summon damage and spawns here. So this is the one I was talking about that has the negative to our main weapon damage, but we get plus 20% spawns, which is really, really nice. We could duplicate, we could save our dupe stuff for later. We could dupe regeneration or something to be safe here. Let's just take it for now. So the reason we're going for the Mark of Sanctity in this one is purely for the extra regeneration stuff that it gives us. Let's take multi-strike here first. Now, why do we want to take extra regeneration? Because even though we're not really in a bad spot right now, later on in the run, Agony 5 and the last few minutes in the boss fights, it can be pretty rough at high Torment here with some of these builds still. Let's take the summon damage there now. Okay, we've got another one. I think we will drop another potion down here. I think we'll roll this time. And you know what? I'm feeling it. Let's do the regeneration here this time. Health and defense again. Yeah, let's take the orbs up to 3. Get the inner orbit going if we can. Okay, we've got more spawns over here. Man, how many potions? We've already used a whole bunch of them, huh? Let's just take this one for now. We'll save a couple of potions because we do still want a few of the things that are going to come up later on. So I think we'll take Piercing Winds here for now. We do want the +1 orb for level 3 if we can get it on the Astronomer's Orbs there. And this one will just take the extra spawns. It's negative health, but as we said before, we've got quite a bit of health to work with here. Okay, we've got some gear chest items. We're going to go grab them because we really, really want to stock up on the purple items in this run. It's really going to help us out. So let's see what we can get. Just grab attack speed for now. Unfortunately, as we said, this one is kind of busted. So why don't we do a roll? We could take the trained clutch, I guess. This one gives us more skeletons out on the field, though. Let's do another roll. Dang, not really getting anything we want there. That's fine. We used our rerolls. Maybe we could have saved them, but that's fine. Not really a big deal either way there. Let's go for our spirit dude here now. Get him up a bit. Now, there was another gear chest somewhere. Where is it? Over there. Okay. For right now, I don't really need that stuff. We'll grab defense. Okay, we're not doing that puzzle specifically in this run. Let's go attack speed again. Scoop in and grab. Unfortunately, we're not getting much at the moment in terms of purple gear, but okay, we'll keep going on our spirit dude right here. HP. Realistically, over 2,000 HP. I mean, it should be enough, right? As long as we get enough regeneration happening throughout the run here. Let's collect up these orbs. Okay, still not giving me, but we got the dash stuff. Let's take the dash. I like taking dash impact. Oh, we don't even really need the bucket, but... do we take a grab a hand now? Why don't we leave it for a little bit? Let's take... I'll take one more defense down here, I think, but we'll grab Piercing Winds. This one's only 300 meters away. I feel like we're safe enough right now to go for a trek. Let's do that. See if we can get our oh, can we go through here? Yeah, we can. All right. So we can get our dash impact nice and early here. Or the inner orbit, but we don't have our level 3 upgrade just yet. Hey, there's regen. I am going to go hard into regeneration here, although the +1 was down the bottom, which I maybe should have taken, but that's fine. We've committed to doing regeneration in this run, so we'll see how that ends up for us. Okay. Spirit orbs, needles, dash impact. There it is. Man, we're using so many of our potions, reroll potions right now, but that's fine. Okay, we've got some gear chests. Excellent. Now we want to see that +1 orb come back up if we can. Want to see some purple defensive items too, realistically, is what we, I think what we want. Let's take even more spawns here. There we go, there's a +1 orb, let's grab it. Unfortunately not what we're going for with this build, these items, but that's okay. Got more Warlock. Okay, what else is here? Okay, we got a Shepherd's Boon Focus, and we got the Beastmaster's Ferocious. We want the other one, so I guess we'll just take the Focus Shepherd's Boon right here. It's not bad. So, what is the difference? We don't get the extra summon counter 10 minutes on this one down the bottom, if you see. We do get the increased summon damage out of it, which is not too bad, and our HP is max quite a bit right now, so we should be able to take advantage of it, at least for right now. I think I would prefer the other one maybe overall a bit here, but let's go. Okay, we've got 3 potions left of memories anyway. We could take an extra 20% damage from our summons if we grab one more right here. Let's do it. There it is. And we'll save 1 for our level 60 traits, and then I think we're probably all right here anyway. What are we, Agony 2? Do we wait till Agony 3 to to open these? I don't know if it's really going to matter, but we are pretty close to Agony 3, I guess. I'm not sure if it matters at this range. We might just get purples anyway out of it. Let's just go damage for now. Man, how many times it wants me to take this pestering, huh? Shame the rats kind of suck. And yes, I have tried a few builds with the rats that I just never ended up posting because they were not very good. The builds kind of sucked. There's more attack speed for our main. Let's take that. Okay. We hit Agony 3. There's the Kite. Let's go check these out. See if they'll drop us any purples. No, green. Right, that's fine. That's alright. Let's go. I guess we'll go the attack speed. Get that to 5. Get that out of here. Bunch of XP over here anyway. Yeah, that stuff's still green at this sort of level. That's fine. Let's keep moving. I guess metabolism is probably really worth taking since we are going into regeneration here and we haven't taken it yet. So let's actually do that. And we'll go for the other gear chest that's dropped over here as well. Hidden behind the little the little thing right there. Area and range is alright. Let's take that. Again, we're getting these and we're getting the trained clutch as well. I guess we'll take the clutch this time. What's our boon on? 2.09. If we take this off, 1.44, and now that is 1.49. Yeah, well, it's decreased our our regeneration, so that's cool. Not really what we wanted there. Let's go to the crit. It's not really a big deal because it is. It will slowly increase as we summon more of them. Okay, let's take our inner orbit here. Excellent. I kind of want the dash stuff there. Area's kind of fun here. Let's take area. Area mods are just, they're generally speaking really, really fun in these kind of games, I think. I was always a fan of doing area stacking in Vampire Survivors. I thought that was a super fun way to play that game. Let's take the fist since it shows up for us and it is a summon. Also, if you made it this far into the video, consider hitting like and subscribe. Let me know with a comment down below if you have any other builds or anything that you're interested in seeing for Halls of Torment on the channel. Or if you are struggling with any guides or quests or anything, or any stuff that you need guide content for, just let me know as well. I'm happy to do more guide content as we've got a bunch of guides for the game on the channel already. So, with that being said, let's continue. We're gonna check out Core Keeper tomorrow on a live stream. I'm gonna schedule it in. Game looks really fun. I've been recommended it a few times, so we'll give it a go. There's also a Vow coming out in a couple of days, which I'm gonna check it out. Say first-person RPG. Looks pretty fun. And it's like fantasy type setting and all that sort of stuff. So it looks pretty cool. We'll see if it's any good. I guess the jury's still out until we give it a go, but it looks pretty fun. All right. Let's keep going here. What do we got? 13 minutes left. Let's try and get another scroll since we can grab another upgrade for our spirit dudes right here. Our shepherd's boon up to 2.71 is okay. We can get it higher, but all right, we did get a tome to drop over here. I kind of like crit chance. Okay, Warlock stance has some cool stuff in it. I kind of like taking the base ghost and the base force on here. I mean, multi-strike and summon damage are good too, but they kind of cancel each other out, so to speak. I kind of like taking the other two, so let's grab crit chance here for now, and then we'll take... Unfortunately, the orbs don't count as more summons. It'd be really cool if they did. Let's make them shoot out needles this time. Why not? We did orbs last time, so let's do needles this time. Either way, they're, you know, extra damage output for our spirit dudes, which is nice. Okay, should we go for a run for these scrolls? Yeah, maybe we slowly head down here. We still haven't gotten... we've got metabolism, so we definitely take that. What is our regeneration up to? It's only 10 right now. We want our dedication. Is our dedication 4? We got dedication 4, didn't we? We took it? I can't remember if we took it. So let's double check. Dedication 4? Yes, indeed we did. All right, so... we should be good for the extra regeneration here from the cleric's dedication in, I don't know, another level or two. Hopefully we'll get it. Okay, we've got some more chests over here. Can we get some better purple items to help us out in the run here? We've got the other one. And this one's a growth item, unfortunately. Not my favorite way to play with these growth items, but... we'll grab it, and hopefully we can get the other one to show up at some point during the run here. Okay, we did get some cleric stuff here. We only realistically want the cleric's dedication here, so I don't know, is it worth spending a potion? We only got 4 rolls left here. Maybe we see if we can get it to show up naturally. Well, because since we got, you know, 11 minutes left, and we're doing all right here. We are starting to take a little bit more damage, though. Okay, we got the other one. Excellent. Beautiful. That's what we wanted, because that is a pretty chunky base defense increase, which is exactly what we wanted it for. Speaking of defense, we could, I don't know, we could probably sit in them and try an AFK, but not really my favorite way to play, so let's continue running around. That being said, getting the AFK build going on the final bosses can be pretty satisfying, but I don't want to sit there for 20 minutes doing nothing during a run. So to that end, we'll keep running around here. Let's keep farming. Okay, we've got more metabolism. I want to get it all the way up. 11.24, yeah. We can definitely get that up way, way higher. So let's keep going. We also started on a character that has pretty low base regeneration, which is one of the reasons I wanted to spec into regen for the run here. Let's keep going. Okay, let's take strength 5, get it out of the loot pool. We're really not seeing the level 60 traits that I wanted to right now, but we'll hopefully get there pretty soon. I'm taking a little bit of damage. Move speed, attack speed. Again, it's not exactly what we wanted, but we'll take that for now. Okay, see if we can make it through the chamber here. Now that we're on Agony 5, you can see the enemies are quite a bit faster. They just kind of like run straight up to you and try and get right in your face and all that. I'd be curious to know, especially if you're someone who subbed recently to the channel for Halls of Torment, what kind of content interests you? I'd be curious to know. Just at the moment, been trying to get the new items, and been messing around with some of the new builds and that sort of thing. Okay, we got damage for negative multi-strike. I kind of like taking plus multi-strike here better if we were gonna take another one. Okay, we got the stance again. Oh man, we're just not getting what we want here. Got the wrong one. Okay, that's fine. We'll keep going here. Oh, that's a big crowd of dudes. Hello. Okay. It appears as though we're outputting enough damage at the moment to stay alive, so that's really, really nice. See how we go. Only just over halfway here. So things do get trickier as we go on. Some of the final few waves can be pretty challenging. Agony 5 high torment now, depending on your shard count versus the torment level you're doing and all that sort of stuff. But do we try and get our other guys up first? Or we could farm some XP off these scrolls since there's a few of them right here. Why don't we do that? Still not giving me what we want. We'll get rid of some of the stuff we don't care for, I think. Okay, we finally got one of the ones we want to show up here. Nice. Let's just take this for now. Save a roll for later. Never know when you're gonna want to use it later on, but hey, look at all the purple spam coming at me here. All right. All right, where is the other one we want? Didn't show up. Come on, man, just give it to me. Here we go. We got one of them. Now we got way more way more ghosties coming out now, which is nice. Using these ghosts with the what is it? The Jeweler Spark area is really fun because it makes them huge, and your main weapon ends up doing so much damage throughout a run because they're so big. They hit so many different targets as they're going out, all at the same time. They're not bad like this. They're still going to end up doing probably our biggest damage throughout the run, I think. But let's take one of these grabber hands now too, maybe. We can come back to Equilibrium later. Melee and projectile. We do have a combination. I'm pretty sure these are projectiles, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Yeah. Let's just take multi-strike then. That's fine. Equilibrium. Takes more XP. Yeah, why don't we go up for that grab a hand up there? Ah, we finally got the spawns to show up though. Yeah, we'll take that. Shepherd's Boon, only 2.78. It could be higher. We could spec even more. And we could be duplicating our summon count stuff instead of the regeneration. But as I said, I wanted to spec really hard into regeneration for this particular run. Just so we could make it, safe as safe as possible. I don't really care about ice right now. Let's take the base force though. I'm saving my last tincture for the cleric's dedication, which again is just not showing up for us right now. How many extra gems are just lying around? I guess we'll find out right here. Okay, there's Bulwark. We don't mind that. Okay. 88 defense. It's not really anything crazy. Let's see, crit chance. Equilibrium is magic and physical, and we have a bit of both here too. So again, I'm just going to take Equilibrium. Just play it nice and safe there. No reason to go big negative on one of our main sort of attacking things. we still can't get it to show. Level 77. You know what? Do we just use our last potion? I don't really want to go negative magic damage either, to be honest with you. But you know what? We're going to do it. There it is. We're going to duplicate that. Beautiful. 23 HP a second regen. That's much better. I think we got it up quite a bit higher throughout some of these runs in the past, but I think I got it up over 46 in a run, something like that. So it's definitely possible to get it higher, but I think we did some potion shenanigans. I think we were using the potion cheese on that one, were we? Man, it's been a while. It's been a while since we did that run. That was a long time ago. I think it was the cleric run. Speaking of, 23.4. Should be reasonably safe here now. Just see how the final bosses go, I guess. And the last few waves can be kind of tricky. Some of the enemies just do some like really, really big damage. Let's go farm up some of these for XP though. We still got a bunch of scrolls lying around. We may as well. Level 80. Damage. Let's go Spirit Dude. I kind of like the Spirit Dude here. He's dash impacting around for us, which is nice. 81. For chance. Let's get going on the damage stats here. Alright. I'll continue on from our conversation in the previous Halls of Torment video we did. I watched John Wick part 1 and 2 last night. Man, what silly action movies, huh? Someone kills his dog, steals his car, and he just goes around with a like an AK or something, just like, you know, murdering, leaving bodies, just like this trail of bodies behind him everywhere he goes. Very, very silly, but you know, it was moderately entertaining, I guess, just for a mindless action romp. You know what I mean? It's nothing special, but. There's a lot of like really well-known actors and stuff in it. It must have put like quite a budget behind it. And there's like what, 4 of them or something now? 4 or 5 of them or something? 4, I think. Maybe I'll watch 3 and 4 and see how we go. Let's grab some more XP. Let's get this thing up to 6 as well. I did also start watching, well, I watched like the first episode thus far of, what is it called? The Eminence in Shadow, which is a, anime recommendation. Literally only 1 episode in. I can't really give you a, okay, we got the numbers one. Nice. Can't really give you a, full, full review of it or anything, but. 3.55 on the necklace now. Not too bad. Not too bad. There's our +1 orb. Beautiful. All right. Seems like a cool concept for a show, though. I guess, you know, it's hard to say before you really get into something, but I do enjoy a little bit of the you know, action anime with, you know, the ones with really cool fight scenes are usually the ones that get me going, or, you know, something that has a really interesting storyline. Spirit Warrior. Keep going on our Spirit Dude right here. 3.84, 80, 81, 84 on the Shepherd's Spoon. Not too bad. What's our regen now? 25.89. Not too bad. Again, you can get it up faster. We can take more traits if we use a different character. We can get it up way higher, especially if we have combination of. I think the best one is probably the combination of either Lange Connect and Mark of Sanctity, or vice versa, the cleric with the Mark of the Grenadier. And the reason is you get extra 20% regeneration from the traits very, very easily. And you can just start stacking them up more and more. And of course, if you want to put on the potion cheese, you can get extra potions to do some extra duping and memories and that sort of stuff. which is not the setup we have right here at the moment, but it is pretty effective. Let's go crit chance. 40% is pretty chunky right there. Okay. Oh, there's a champion type dude here. Hey, buddy. What's your story? Movement speed? Keep going, or crit bonus here? Let's get these things leveled up even more. Why not? They're doing something for us here now that we have so many of them. Oh man, the the big balls video we did was pretty fun too. Here's our dash impact. Let's take it. Since we're just running around in big circle, and that's the main the main thing our Spirit Warrior is doing for us is just our dash impacts. You can see the explosions going off as we run around. Okay, 2 minutes left here. We'll see how we go. I think we're pretty good. Even if we just sort of try an AFK farm in here, we'll be fine now, I think. Let's actually just get the orbs up as high as we can here, I think. We don't actually have the plate on, do we? We have this thing, and we never got we never got a better one, so it doesn't really matter. It's not really going to change much. It's not going to change our defense sitting still in here. Yeah, only 88 is not amazing. We can definitely get it higher, but let's get our roly-poly man going. What's his name? The clay golem. It'd be nice to see some of the summons get a bit of love here too. I think you can obviously pump up their damage through some shards using, you know, damage and crit and stuff like that, but they just don't seem to scale in the same way that, like, Morningstar, Ring Blades can really just go crazy, you know? Even when you put Force, yeah, even when you stack up a bunch of Force, it's not quite the same, you know? I kind of like both of those too, and we don't have any rolls left. Let's go for the other one. 60% is pretty huge. Assuming we can get there in time anyway. What do we got? 93. Not too bad. We didn't concentrate on XP farming or anything in this run, so it's not too bad. Attack speed, movement speed. Let's get him to 3. Do we have a close by? Yeah, we do. Where is it? Here. Excellent double trouble shows up. Alright. Yeah, I was talking with Keen earlier today as well, and man, there are so many great games coming out this year. It's crazy. I'm really looking forward to Doom Dark Ages. Man, that looks so good. But there's Monster Hunter Wilds coming up. That Avowed game that I mentioned earlier, I think looks pretty interesting. There's another one Xbox is doing, putting on Game Pass in the next couple of months, called South of Midnight. They've just had not reviews, but like previews come out, and they were mostly positive. That one's not really top of my list though, but just because I watched a video on it this morning, I had it in my mind. But man, Switch 2 is going to be coming out this year. They're going to do the big reveal in April 2nd. They've obviously announced it already, but going to do the big games reveal. It's the wrong one again. Come on, man. We should have kept onto it before, held onto it before, I guess, but maybe we get lucky in the last 30 seconds? Yeah, probably not, but you know what? Try and kill these dudes, I guess. Oh, they're my dudes, aren't they? I can't see anything. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, but yeah, so Switch 2. So there's going to be some, you know, Nintendo shenanigans happening. I don't know, lots of interesting looking stuff on the horizon here, I think. Let's go. And then, of course, there is all of the rogue stuff. So Slay the Spire 2. I think Hades 2 is going to have its 1.0 release this year, I think. But Slay the Spire 2 is one of the big ones I'm looking forward to on a personal level. Okay, here we go. We got our final bosses. Hey, boys. How are ya? Can I just AFK them? Or what? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, we take our extra orb there. We won't. We'll play it safe. You know what? Since we spec so hard into regeneration, we'll be fine if we just sort of rotate around them anyway. Here's the third one. Hey, I was wondering where he was. As you can see, we're killing these guys relatively quickly anyway, so... So as it turns out, I think Mark of Sanctity is still pretty strong. You do need to be able to stack up your regeneration to a pretty good degree to really make use of it. But just having the +4 if you duplicate it on any character is really good. But if you're able to get it up over, yeah, we're up over 27 here. If you're able to get it up over 20, somewhere around that, man, you really do start noticing a difference in your survivability in some of these runs, which is really cool. Of course, it's not the only mark you can use. I think the Swordsman mark is really good now because of the defense changes they made. The Mark of the Grenadier is always going to be one of the best ones in the game, I think, because of the variety of different stats that it allows you. 20% defense is huge. It gives you movement speed at 10%. It also gives you the regeneration at 20%. So, I mean, it's pretty crazy. Where's the third guy? Did we kill him? I know he's on top of me still. Hey, buddy. Alright, we almost got him down here. Alright. Grind them away. Grinding his health bar down. Yeah, these second and third ones definitely not as bad as they were before. They still all have like way more health than the first boss, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Alright, well, we got 12 shards out of it, you know. We'll take it. Alright, what was our damage in the end here? 1.2, yeah, nothing crazy. This is summons for you. Nothing crazy. And these these abilities are, you know, not the strongest ones in the game. As I said, our main weapon ends up doing big damage. We can spike this way higher by taking a lot more area and not taking the negatives and stuff like that. But there you go, guys. We smashed Torment 28 there on the Warlock. That's a pretty fun run there. It's a fun way to play on the Warlock, and I think some of these builds are capable of taking on high Torment now. Once you go above 30, though, things are still pretty brutal, but, you know, it is what it is. Guys, if you enjoyed that one, consider hitting like and subscribe. Let me know with a comment down below what other kind of haul stuff you'd like to see on the channel. And with that, I hope you all have a fantastic, amazing day. As I said earlier, we're going to do a Core Keeper stream tomorrow, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And with that, I hope you have a fantastic, amazing day.